This doesn't prove that the superhero movies are dead. This doesn't prove that James Gunn doesn't know what he's doing with DC and the DC Comics universe. The only thing this proves is that the James Gunn DC Comics universe at this point can't successfully launch a C-tier superhero. And that's what Supergirl is. Supergirl isn't something that many people grew up with, or isn't something that a lot of people had an interest with in comics, or that was around in a lot of TV shows. For someone like me, a casual fan, for someone like Rebecca, our exposure to a Supergirl story starts at zero. She doesn't really have too much of a background in the silver screen, in the cinema. And in television, it's been extremely limited. I know there's that TV show that was out there very recently, but it's still not an A-tier superhero when we talk about the DC Comics family. Now, Marvel has been able to pull that off. They got a B-tier superhero in Iron Man and turned it into probably its most iconic hero in this generation. They've gone to the F tier and fished out people like Ant-Man and the Guardians of the Galaxy and turned them into something. The only thing this tells us right now is that the James Gunn DC universe can't go deep into the roster and pull out huge blockbuster hits. I think there's a big difference between an A-tier superhero that a general audience grew up with, that maybe they had a lunchbox of that character, that they have a personal connection to, that have a personal connection to prior movies like that, than something like Supergirl, which was always a risk. There's no established Supergirl validity or viability at the box office. You had to kind of will this into existence. And it was always going to be a risky spot to come in as the second new DC Universe title.